Let's see, we might have missed a few seconds here because of the restore. Let's see. No, we actually didn't lose that much. Okay, so MBL going 3 fills on gold. Yeah, this is so... Ugh, so ugly. Villagers getting stuck. And he's actually not made a barracks, so he's not going for a drush as Malians. We had both the scouts here from the Aftermath team. Seems that they didn't really do anything. Harry's again complaining about the music. Now let's see here. Livery, 2 lumber camps, 10 on woods. And it's going to gold. 3 fills to golds. Barry's coming up for heart, so it would indicate that he's going for scouts. Yes, there we go. Stable coming down, and pocket player will go into scouts. So we will have scouts for hearts, archers for Leary, and let's see what MBL is going to do. Is he going for archers as well? He is falling quite a lot. Yeah, I'm not really sure what MBL is going to do here. Oh, look at that, say my name. Going for a drush with 2 militia, but a nice quick walls coming up from MBL. Yeah, quick walls will be up in time, and he's adding an archer range himself. Look at these look at this nice small base. Nice tunnel towards his town center, which will protect them from these Indian militia. Okay, 2 ranges for Leary. Not seeing any walls here. Like if I were Leary, I would probably wall this section off here, because it's just a small wall which will protect your gold villagers by quite a lot. Did he scout that? Let's see. Okay, now he's just scouting it, and he will probably just make a wall here. Yeah, look at that, just like I predicted. Pocket for ACCM. Going for complete wall off. And then a stable. Let's see if he's also adding in scouts. Yeah, both pocket players doing the same thing, going for scouts. Some defensive spears for €8. Massive walls coming up. And oh, look at this militia. Turned into men at arms, and they're going towards the pocket here. And yeah, heart at the moment is still quite open. These berry villagers are exposed. These villagers taking the zebra. Let's see. And keep in mind, all the scouts are there forward, but they are coming back home. 5 scouts, 6 scouts. Okay, he stopped taking the zebra. Now they're going towards the wood line. Let's see, is he going to quick wall? Palisades coming up. Should have more than enough time to quick wall here. Hearts, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, looking good. Yes, more than enough scouts to deal with the militia here. Oh, look at that. Oh, even the TC fire helping out. Look at that. Killing all the 3 men-at-arms without losing. Look at that. Lost almost no HP on these scouts. And there's so many scouts now. 10 scouts for Heart. 14 archers for Leary. And what does the enemy team have? Packed 6 military. The pocket ACCM 8 military. Just like in the first game, the military numbers for the Vietnamese team is just so low compared to the Aftermath team. And big problem for Back here. Both of his stones, both of his goals forward, and they are being denied by the spear and the archers. Simon also going for the huge wall off, but he left the front here open, and he's being pressured a bit by the archers from MBL. And soon the scouts from Hard will come over and they will just run in and might go towards the wood line. Is he going to run in? No. Yeah, just run in, trying to tank a bit of the arrow fire from town center. I should have went back there to try and protect the archers, but look at this. This will be so nice for the Aftermath team, killing a few villagers here, but also denying the wood income from this side. So many idols here for Say My Name as well. Just look at this kill death ratio, 3 to 6. Looking really bad for the Vietnamese team. Oh, a lot of scouts here. So, going to be a 2v1 here versus Leary. He does have 2 spears. Oh, back. No, trying to rush up the tower. Using 1 fill. Yeah, Leary is probably going to focus on the army here. Or is he going to focus on the frills? No, he's focusing on the army. Yeah, he's going to lose all his archers, but yeah, he did kill quite a good amount of scouts and he did some damage to the economy as well. But yeah, these 2 armies still in the base from Say My Name here. Did lose a bit more villagers here on the farms. 16 losses already for Say My Name. 16 deaths. And these Indians. Look at this. Leary, Hart. Oh, Leary, Hart and MBL. All 3 of them are on the way to Castle Age. Meanwhile, in the Vietnamese team, only Pact is on the way to Castle. So, again, really strong play from Aftermath, and it's looking pretty bad for the Vietnamese team. I don't know how they can come back from this at this point. Shadow Trading calling it already GG. Don't like saying it, but I think it is as well. Villager counts better for Team Aftermath. All of the 3 players on the way to Castle Age, and they have more army as well. They have everything better. More eco, more army, more map control, and soon to be better upgrades. And look at it again. ACCM, slinging, Pact. This time ACCM is the pocket, but he's stonewalling and he's going to sling. Well, they have to try something, but I don't think it's going to work out. Because yeah, Pact will be really strong with the sling here, but how will he fight 2 opponents? He will be fighting Leary and probably Hart. Hart will probably have to go over to that side to help out, and then MBL just needs to hold versus Say My Name. Let's see where the knights are going. 5 knights already out for Bax. He has Berbers, so he also has these cheaper knights. Let's see if he maybe can find the crossbows, but no, Leary being smart, keeping his crossbows at home here, protected until he has a nice amount to deal with these knights. Yeah, a few of the remaining scouts from ACCM running around, but not being able to do any damage. Ooh, and an overchop here for Pact. And the scouts from Hard got in, and look at this, all of the wood income denied. All these villagers having to run away. Hard is over here. Crossbows. I think if both of them work together, she should be able to deal with this army. Hard should go... Ooh, I didn't see this. Fort, Siege Workshop and Monastery from Pact, but Mangonels and the Rams will just get picked off by the Knights here, and the crossbows will probably take out the Knights from Pact. Let's see here on this side, Say My Name went all the way around. Meanwhile, MBL's army... Where's MBL's army? Oh my god, it went inside again and just ran underneath the town center, going inside here on Vietnamese team. Let's see here, this is the most important fight. Monks getting picked off by the crossbows. Siege getting picked off by the knights. It's not looking good for the Vietnamese team here. Let's look at MBL. Oh, quite nicely look. He has a defensive tower, but too many villagers here. They won't fit into the tower, and he's just going to sit under the tower probably. Picking off some nice villagers. Oh, look. 75. No, sorry. 29 deaths for Say My Name. These crossbows are just destroying him. And these Indians. Look at him running away. He has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Where's he going? Is he going towards ACCM? ACCM has no army to help out. And Hart is even coming over with some scouts and knights. This is just a massacre. Okay, I'm going to have to go AFK for a few seconds here. Let me just port Lyris point of view. Sorry about this, be right back.
Shot it. Tabish? Atuts? Shot it.
Atut? Ashike? Ashike? Atut?
Shot it. Tabish? Ashike?
Tabish?
Ashike? Shot it. Shot it. Shot it. Ashike? Shot it. Shot it. Ashike? Ashike?
Atut? Ashike?
Tabish?
Shade? Tabish?
Tabish?
Shade?
Shot it. Tabish? Ashike? Tabish? Atut?
Shade? Atut?
Tabish? Ashike?
Atut?
Atut? Ashike?
Atut?
Tabish? Achike?
Tabish?
Tabish? Ashike? Shot it. Shot it. Tabish?
Shade?
Tabish? Shot it. Ashike?
Atut? Ashike?
Tabish? Tabish?
Tavish, Share,
Ashike? Shot it.
Whew. Okay, sorry about that, everyone.
Tabish.
Somebody at the door,
Shade.
and I had to go open.
Shade.
So let's see. Let me quickly check what's populations here. Pact 72, 40-ish for ACM, say my name. And look at that, all the people from Aftermath. More than 100 villagers. So let's check the base here. Say my name. Pretty dead, looks like. ACM sling. It seems that they got in here. Seems some dead crossbows. MBL space. Yeah, look at the difference compared to Say My Name. He's actually going 4 down centers. Camels on the way to Imperial Age. Heart on the way to Imperial Age as well, yeah. This is over. All 3 players from Aftermath on the way to Imperial. And Say My Name and ACCM still stuck at 50 villagers. Lyra just crossed to Imp, but lost all his crossbows. Let's see here. Yeah, lost a lot of that crossbows. So he should be fine. He's going on to stone now. First castle, it seems to be. Yeah, first castle for Lyra coming up. But yeah, he doesn't even need to do that much damage. He just needs to hold his sides. Huge ninth battle over here. Look at this. And Hart is running back a bit. And look at that, camels coming over from MBL to help out. Also some monks in here, which are healing up the units. Yeah, Team Aftermath is just gonna win this fight, and then the Vietnamese team should call it, in my opinion. Yep, there we go. Lost the fight, and they're calling it GG. So yeah, just like we knew, the game was over quite early on. Just so strong performance from the Aftermath team here. Check the achievements real quick. Yeah, bagged, of course, most army, most kills with the sling he got. Yeah, economy. Look at this again here. Again, like in the last game. Hard, MBL, Leary. 8k sling. And 122 villagers, 107. 104 versus 80, 50, 60-ish. Well played.